Hi, I'm Jerry Owen. Welcome to the Raw Riverside Arts Weekend in beautiful downtown Riverside. We had a good crowd today, and we got our Coyote convention, which is the big exhibit this year. So let's go and take a look and meet some of the artists. Hi, tell me your name.
April Sepich.
And where are you from, April?
I am from outside of Sullivan, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, you come pretty far away. Is that?
About 2.5 hours.
Okay, great. Well, tell me about your art.
My art is primarily reclaimed materials. The primary material is actually reclaimed century-old tin ceiling.
Really?
And other found object things. Everything is original and it's not reproduction. And I take them, I stretch them, I glaze them, and this is the end result.
Give me an idea how long it took you to do the American flag, maybe.
Oh boy, the flag, I've been thinking about doing one like that for about 2 years now, and that's about a week's worth of work.
Oh, this is fabulous.
Well, thank you.
Amazing.
I appreciate that.
Very, very nice.
It's a labor of love. It's art with history.
I can tell. I can tell. Well, it's great. Well, enjoy the weekend.
Thank you, Jerry.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Bye.
Pleasure.
Good afternoon. Tell me your name.
Suzanne Reed, and this is my husband, the artist. His name is Jose Moinala.
Thank you. This is beautiful, beautiful stuff. So tell me a little bit more about the medium and the making of this jewelry.
So what my husband does, he starts with a sterling silver wire like he has here, and different natural gemstones that come from all over the world. So we have things like ocean jasper and turquoise, angelite that happens to come from Peru. So all different natural gemstones, and he sets stones, does all the design work, hand makes, hand hammers all the sterling silver work, and his work is really influenced by his jewelry making techniques that he learned as a young man in Ecuador. So those traditional techniques he uses, kind of with more of a modern flair, you know, simpler kind of maybe toned down kind of version of that, but it's work that's you know, he's been doing for some years, and we've been successful with.
That's great. It's stunning.
Thank you.
Stunning. Now, do you travel around to collect all the stones?
We work with different gem dealers, and the stones come from. We go to different places, to get the stones for sure. Yeah.
Great. This is beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for letting us look, and
All right.
enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
So my name is Amy Brandenburg. I am a jewelry maker, and I work in precious metal clay, which is a wonderful material that the Japanese invented not even 20 years ago. It is particles of silver suspended in a clay binder, so you can work it like clay, and then when you fire it, the clay part burns away and it becomes a solid piece of metal. And that allows me to make little sculptures. I make tiny little castles and things of that nature, so that if you can't live in a castle, you should be able to wear one.
Hi, I'm Bob London. I'm an outdoors photographer. I specialize in Great Plains landscapes, but I have plenty of other subjects. And
Hi, my name is Cimaglio, or Larry. My work is fused glass, mostly three-dimensional. This expertise was developed by a man by the name of Michael Higgins right here in Riverside. He and Francis Higgins developed the format on how to do fused glass, which predates glass blowing, so over 4,000 years ago. He was a professor here in Chicago area, and he was a customer of ours at the glass place where I worked. I was vice president at Ed Hoy's International. And I was encouraged to get to know him, and he was just so helpful in teaching me different uses of glass. But all this glass is done in a kiln at varying temperatures. Some of the pieces take 1 firing, but most of them in this format take 3 to 5 firings. So sometimes over a week in a kiln. Okay?
It's beautiful, beautiful work. Larry, can you pick a piece and tell me a little bit more about one of your favorite pieces?
Okay. This is one of my most recent pieces, and it actually involved taking a casting of a neighbor's leaves off of a bush. And it's a beautiful bush, and I was just so enamored with it that I took some leaves and I cast them in a casting plaster, and I was able to then use that mold to put in glass granules and then fire it. Now it took 2 firings for that. The background was a 3rd firing, a 4th firing, and then putting it all together was 5 firings at an average of about a day and a half each firing. This is piece number 3 in the series. The first 2 exploded because I wasn't knowledgeable about the fact that right at this point the glass is almost 1 inch thick, where here it's about 1/4 inch thick. And the glass all has to cool down evenly. So it's a lot of control and a lot of technology, and takes a long time to learn the skills to do that.
Wow, this is absolutely, absolutely stunning.
Well, thank you.
And thanks for letting us come in.
Great.
And it was nice meeting you, Larry.
Nice meeting you. Take care now.
Oh, everybody loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. Yes, everybody wants my baby, but my baby don't want nobody but me. My baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. Nobody but me.
Hi, my name is Cristina Saldana. I am a resident of Riverside, and I was involved in the project to bring the Coyote Convention to Raw this year. You have any questions for me?
Yeah, no, so there's 30 coyotes total, correct?
Actually, there were 31
Okay.
given to the artists, but one artist decided to combine 2 in the American Gothati.
Oh,
That is,
That's
So it's 30 projects total, yes.
Oh, great. Now, can you tell me the medium and what they're made of?
Yes, actually the coyotes are decoys that different stores, hunting stores sell for people to use as decoys. They're repositionable. They're actually made out of plastic. They have bungee cords inside. And
Oh, really?
what we had to do, well, let me tell you, back up a little bit. What happened was that we came up with the idea of finding, first of all, a coyote that could be worked on. And we found out that there's other decoys and there's other coyotes that you can shoot. And we found that these were the best because they were made out of plastic, they were not spongy, and we decided on these that are decoys for hunting.
I think it's been amazing for the last month to drive around Riverside and see the children's reactions to these, and then also to see the dogs' reactions to
The
these.
dogs are the best reactions. We have 3 cats in the house, and they were terrified of the coyote in the different stages the coyote was. It didn't matter what color we painted it, what we did with it, they were terrified of the coyote. And we kept moving it inside the house. And they were interesting.
Well, they're phenomenal. Can we take a look at yours?
Yes, please.
Yeah. We have a lot of awards to hand out today, so follow me and let's see who those artists are. tell me your name.
Adam Weiss.
Adam Weiss. You get first place.
Indeed.
Congratulations. Tell us a little bit about your work.
It all starts off as bright, shiny copper sheet metal. I use different heats to pull out the colors naturally with the oxyacetylene torch, and then I also use different chemicals, about 27 different varieties, hand mix my different formulas to get the different patinas on them as well. Good for both indoor and out.
Beautiful, beautiful work. Looks very durable.
Thank you.
How many raws have you done?
How many what?
Is this your first Riverside
Oh
Arts
no,
Weekend?
this is a second year.
Second year.
Very good
Congratulations.
community-based event, and very good sponsors, and volunteers really help out a lot. So.
All right. Well, thanks for taking us on tour, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations on Best of Show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
This is beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing this?
Seriously, for about 5-6 years.
Okay.
I'm trained in classical art. I went to the School of the Art Institute.
Oh, wow.
So I do have some formal training.
Sure.
I met my wife at the Field Museum while completing graduate level courses, but art's always been in the background in my family, and we're educators. We do a lot of the Day of the Dead theming of clock, so the concept of death is really wonderful for timekeeping.
Sure.
So that's why I incorporated a lot into my artwork.
Amazing, amazing stuff. How many festivals have you done?
This is the second festival. Last year we were very lucky. We did first place last year. This is only our third year ever doing these types of shows. We don't do very many of them. Clocks take a long time and they don't travel very well, but we do a lot of custom work.
Great, great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Jerry.
And enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone for joining us at the Riverside Arts Weekend. Had a lot of fun, and be prepared to see some coyotes, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.